Zlatan Ibrahimović is many things. Man, athlete, A-list celebrity, and animal lover. He's a man who sells men's underpants, owns a line of cologne, and stars in his own video game. But above all else, he is Zlatan Ibrahimović, the god of goals. You know the saying, God must have a sense of humor? It's a phrase that fits this football god to a T. This is the story of one of the greatest, funniest, and most original footballers to ever play the pitch. And the 6 things you probably didn't know about this prolific Swede. As a child, Zlatan revered Ronaldo. No, not that Ronaldo, but the original Brazilian Ronaldo, the phenomenon. And in the late 1980s, in between plastering his bedroom walls with Ronaldo posters, Zlatan was a thief. Not a thief in the sense of him stealing the MLS Newcomer of the Year award from Wayne Rooney, or of him stealing the hearts of millions of women across the globe. Although both of those statements are true. Zlatan's criminal history begins in Malmö, Sweden, where he was raised in one of the city's poorest districts. It was here the future great would often steal bicycles, believing this was the only way to travel to and from training. Not exactly a bank heist, but petty, boyish thievery nonetheless. Flash ahead to 2019, and the prolific striker claims his life of crime is behind him. And we'll take him at his word, because today, Zlatan makes a lot of zeros. As in, he's worth a lot of money. As one of the richest footballers in the world, the stolen 5-speeds have been replaced with a fleet of motorcycles, cars, lavish homes, swimming pools, and enough body ink to make even Lil Wayne say, wow. Sweden's all-time leading goal scorer has an estimated worth of, wait for it, $250 million. With cash like that, you'd imagine Ibrahimović furnishing his many palaces with only the world's most extravagant and expensive furniture. Not true, because Zlatan likes IKEA. In fact, he's admittedly obsessed with the ready-to-assemble furniture giant. Zlatan is totally in on the joke. On Jimmy Kimmel Live, he confessed when his family first moved to LA, he asked his wife to furnish their entire multi-million-dollar mansion, top to bottom, in IKEA. The free shout-out on one of America's most popular talk shows did not go unnoticed by IKEA, who just before the Galaxy season opener took to Twitter declaring, Zlatan gets free Swedish meatballs for life. Yes, this is an actual tweet from IKEA. Only a true original like Zlatan could use his larger-than-life personality to score free Swedish meatballs for life from a furniture store chain. Speaking of food, get this, Zlatan has a hamburger named after him. Ibrahimović is hugely popular in France thanks to his historic run with PSG. So it shouldn't surprise us one of Paris's all-time greats has a burger named after him. Just like Zlatan himself, the burger is as imposing as it is beefy, loaded with 60 grams of meat and 3 layers of cheese. The name of the burger? The Zlatan. Not the most original name, but I'm sure it's delicious. Coincidentally, Zlatan's all-time favorite movie is Nickelodeon's Good Burger. Just kidding. Zlatan is obsessed with Scarface, claiming to watch the film at least 3 or 4 times a year. Zlatan has even gone on record saying if ever they make a film about his life, which they absolutely should, Scarface star Al Pacino is the only man who can play him. Side-by-side comparison says, yeah, that totally works. Alright, let's close it with this. One of Pacino's more famous sayings from Scarface is, the world is yours. And with over 31 trophies to his name, $250 million in the bank, and free Swedish meatballs for life, the world truly does belong to Zlatan, the god of goals.